There you have it. That was Goat Simulator 3, and it's coming later this year to the Epic Games Store. Now, last year, Marvel and 2K announced Marvel and Midnight Suns.
Give me that
Tactical
juice.
RPG from Firaxis Games, the studio behind XCOM and Civilizations. Heroes from the Avengers and X-Men crossover with supernatural ones like Blade and Ghost Rider for a battle against Lilith, the mother of demons. Today, we've got to look at some new folks set to join the battle.
Yeah, there were supposed to be more people. Nice!
This world has no hope under your watch.
It's actually the Metallica version? Nice! Does he not get a redesign? Guess not. Oh, is he a bad guy? Give him a bad guy redesign. Please.
There, my sweet child. Mother won't hurt you.
Typical Parker luck. I'm gonna need some backup.
Nice. Nice. You should show a little bit more gameplay. Ooh, that is a dope suit. Is that Rhino? Scarlet Witch. That looks like the Violator, though. Really? Nice. That's good. Nice. Very good. I didn't check when it was coming out.
3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
Cool.
That was Midnight Suns, and now we're moving on to the wonderful world of Cuphead, the delicious last course. And can you believe it? We're only a couple weeks away from playing the delicious last course DLC. You see how they did that
Jesus.
for Cuphead? Joining me now is Maya Moldenhauer from Studio MDHR. So first of all, Maya, it's really coming?
It's really coming June 30th on all major platforms. We are thrilled.
Well, I'm so thrilled, too, that I think all the fans can't believe that this is here. And I've been lucky enough to play this actually on my Steam Deck last week, and you guys gave me a copy. I can't. People are not going to be ready for how amazing this looks and the backgrounds and what you guys have done. I feel like you've amped up, obviously, the gameplay. It's difficult.
I'm never going to play it.
But the visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next level, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this because we really honed our craft, took everything to the next level from animation, the backgrounds, the music, gameplay design, and of course our new playable character, Miss Chalice. I'm very proud of her.
Chalice is fun to play as, and even though this is a DLC, it feels like it's its own game inside of Cuphead in many ways.
It is, definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you are off to this new new territory, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's our biggest island yet. Super-sized bosses, lots of secrets to discover. Don't let any rock go unturned.
Yes, and lots of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought. I know you don't want people to necessarily have too much spoiled about the game. But you brought a little something.
Does it say PS4 but not PS5?
Brand new gameplay footage.
That's
of
weird.
One of
Oh,
our new bosses,
you can
Mortimer
still play
Freeze.
it.
It takes
Play
place in an icy arena and features some of my personal favorite attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
All right, let's check it out. Cuphead, the delicious last course. Thanks, Maya.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's gross. Throwing buckets. Oh, fuck. Gross. Oh, fuck. Dude, how can anyone play this? Oh, fuck, that was lucky. Whew. Eesh.
Now, if you want even more Cuphead, and who doesn't, tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look
Tomorrow.
at Season 2 of the
You're
Cuphead
so Canadian.
Show when I co-host Netflix's Geeked Week, which will include new show and game announcements. It streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And that's not all. There's more Summer Game Fest all weekend long. Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase.
Is that it?
And Double Fine, then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing.
Is that it?
Tomorrow after Geeked Week, there is the Epic Games Store Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern.
Are you serious?
On Rocket League and the Tribeca Games Showcase. And Sunday, don't miss the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase.
Wow.
To look at the future of Xbox and Game Pass. Now we have some exciting news for Nintendo Switch and PC fans about Neon White, a game where you play an assassin from hell who slays demons
Okay, it's not
with a
done.
chance to ascend to heaven.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't this a card game? It is. Better be a date, right?
We're called neons. Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirt.
That's Steve Bloom.
But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
Got 10 days here. New day, new mission from Almighty.
You think you can win me over by showering me with gifts? Good thinking.
Nice. Seems fun, but not for me.
We've shown you lots of games today made by huge teams. Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland. Over the past year, he's brought on some help to bring his vision for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express, to life. Let's take a look.
Okay.
You know the saying, get knocked down, get up again, that whole spiel. Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together.
I mean, sure. Oh, actually looks pretty cool. It's so smooth, though.
The big guy's actually going through with it. While I sat at his side, seeing lives as dollar signs, had the stink of corruption all over me. You know who put it there? Nah, not him. Me. Well, I ain't wearing it anymore, and neither are you. Tonight, we wash this whole damn city down.
Co-writer of Destiny 2. Oh. That's funny. Cool.
Such a cool game, and I'm happy to announce that a PC demo of this game is going live right now on Steam and will be part of the Steam Next Fest next week. I really want more playable games to get in the hands of you guys at home, and that's one of them. Check it out. All right, joining me now is Megan from Digital Extremes to talk all things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
I'm so good. My fellow Canadian.
I know. We got we just happen to always have these Canadian teams on the show. I don't know how that works out, right?
It's okay.
We do. Well, We have a great connection. We've also done a lot with Warframe over the years, and I know right now anyone watching on Twitch for more than 30 minutes, this show is going to get a special Twitch drop, right?
That's right. I already have seen people getting it, so it's very exciting. She's right there, loud and proud. Protea, 30 minutes for watching. Thank you for letting us kind of take over your special events category, but she is there and she is for you if you are properly linked up.
No, Warframe, you know, as I said, we've done a lot over the years. You guys have done incredible things with the game, and I know you have TennoCon coming up in July, which is your big kind of event of the year to reveal what's next. What can you tell us?
Well, I can't tell too much, but yeah, July 16th, 2022. It's a digital event again this year. Today, actually, we just launched the digital items for it, so you can get some in-game goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really great stuff went live today. But of course, the reason I'm here is to, you know, kind of debut. We have our Tenno Live during TennoCon, which is our big reveal of the night, and we usually do a little bit of a gameplay, a little bit of a demo, and I think a lot of people can suspect what it might be, but I'm here to kind of confirm what it is that Tenno Live is going to show.
And what is that?
Can I say it?
Yes, I think you can.
Okay, you're going to get your first look at the Duviri Paradox.
Finally!
Finally, I know it's been a couple years, but Duviri Paradox is going to be what Tenno Live is all about, and I'm so happy. The team worked really hard on the teaser you're about to see for it, and I'm just really proud and excited to show it.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game Fest. Let's take a look at that right now.
My child, my friend, what was done is done. New dangers, new choices await us now.
Sure. Okay.
For now, dream of who we were and of who we have become.
Okay. I have no context for any of this. Nice. Cool.
Next, it's time for a new look at Honkai Star Rail, an upcoming open-world space RPG. Yeah, a lot of space today from Genshin Impact studio Hoyoverse across mobile and PC. This studio continues to deliver, and this new trailer reveals for the very first time a new and exotic realm players will be able to explore.
I have no context for any of this.
Listen. You are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here. None of that matters. In the near future, you will encounter many perils. You will meet companions who treat you like family and embark on unimaginable adventures.
Was that a train?
Remember what you feel in this moment. As long as you know in your heart where you're heading, you will arrive at the end of the story.
Sure.
That's the you I like.
Uh-huh. Cool.
I have wine to soothe the souls of honored guests. Welcome aboard the Xianzhou Lafu.
Cool.
And that's not all from Hoyoverse. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to
Zenless
Zenless Zone Zero,
Zero.
their next major new IP. It's a futuristic urban action game. I have to say I'm blown away by what I've seen so far. It was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail of Genshin Impact with a fast-paced action style. Here is the world premiere of a brand new look at Zenless's notable characters, armed enemies, and world of danger.
Yeah, it's just cover all aesthetics. Yeah, fantasy, space. You can sort of call this cyberpunk, but not really. Kind of. Sci-fi. I saw the jiggle, yeah. Nice, though. Of course, at least one has to have many ears. Now there's one for the furries. Cool.
One of my favorite reveals last year was TMNT Shredder's Revenge, which reminds us all of the Turtles arcade games back in the day. Well, it's nearing the end of development, and the team wanted to use SGF as a way to reveal one exciting aspect of the game they've been keeping under wraps until now.
What? Is it crossplay? Is it crossplay, or is it... Yeah, of course. Casey? What's his name? Yeah, it is Casey. Casey Jones. Was that it? Crossplay would be nice. Yeah, Casey Jones makes sense. This game looks amazing, though. Six-player mode, Jesus Christ! Pure chaos. This looks amazing, though. What? Is this another break? What is this? Is this Crossfire or whatever it's called? I really have no idea. What the fuck is this? This is weird. I feel weird about this. What's going on here? Oh, I really don't care about this. Nice. 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 Nice, 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 nice. There's more. Yeah, I remember this trailer.
How far will you push humankind?
Humankind allows you to shape your civilization by combining a multitude of historical civilizations from the ancient to the modern era. One Piece is celebrating its 20th
Are you serious?
anniversary this year, and Bandai Namco is bringing the mega popular franchise back to video games with One Piece Odyssey. Monkey D. Luffy and his crew of pirates are off on their next adventure. This trailer
Monkey D.
reveals the
Luffy.
setting, a mysterious island where Luffy and his Straw Hat crew become marooned in this exciting
You have no idea what you're talking about.
JRPG.
The Straw Hat Pirates journeying along the Grand Line.
見ろよ、あの島。でけえ塔がいっぱい立ってる。空に伸びてるあの光はなんだ。
Ooh no, Skybeam.
面白そうだ。行ってみよう。
ちょっと待ってるし。変な形の積乱雲がすごい速度で増えてる。こいつノックアップストリームだ。なんだありゃ。おい、落ちるぞ。
What the hell?
任せろ。クードバーサー。いけ。
立て直すわよ。
This is fun. Then smoke Sanji. Okay.
Filled with new encounters. And hidden
Oh,
mysteries.
the character design is on point though.
Unravel the adventure that awaits.
It does have Skypiea vibes though.
In an odyssey beyond imagination.
Show the battle system.
One Piece Odyssey.
That's cool.
ここはあなたたちの記憶をもとに作られた世界よ。
Sure.
This August, Soul Hackers 2 from Atlas launches, and we've got your first listen to the English voice cast with this quick new look.
Soul Hackers, okay.
Ringo.
Okay.
Take my hand. You get one more chance to make things right.
It's there's a not a Jack Frost, a Jack O'Lantern. So is it a Shin Megami Shin Megami Tensei game?
With so many new games featured across SGF events, you might be wondering how to plan for your summer gaming dreams. NerdWallet can help you find the smartest credit card to reward your gaming purchases.
Yeah.
NerdWallet.com.
The Epic Mega Sale is going on right now. Save up to 75% off top PC titles with an additional 25% off eligible products. And it wouldn't be the Mega Sale without the free games vault, featuring Maneater. Be sure to claim your copy before the sale ends on June 16th.
Okay.
Tune into the Epic Games Store Twitch channel for our summer showcase on June 10th at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. We're
tomorrow.
taking a look at new announcements and updates from PC titles heading to the store this year and beyond.
Holy shit.
You nuts?
A gaming TV? Sure. Okay. It's gotta be insanely expensive. Sure. It's another game collection. Sure. Dude, I wanna see new games from Capcom because they've been knocking it out of the park. Baseball analogies. What is this? Is it the Rabbids one? No.
You're gonna get hit with the unexpected in Mario Strikers Battle League. In this no-holds-barred soccer-ish sport.
Soccer-ish sport.
So prepare to do whatever it takes to claim victory. So much fun, it hurts. Mario Strikers Battle League. Only on Nintendo Switch. Game rated everyone 10 and up.
So it releases tomorrow.
Hi, my name is Carl and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled to move and shoot to the beat? But what if you had to? In Metal, the better you are at slaying to the beat, the more intense everything gets. And we have vocal performances from legendary artists like Serge Tankian from System of a Down.
Okay.
So while headbanging isn't mandatory, we do recommend it. Our demo is live now on Steam, Xbox and PlayStation platforms, so go check it out and slay to the beat.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, it's synchronized Doom. Nice. That is a good concept, though. Nice. Very cool.
That one was Metal Hellsinger, coming later this year from Funcom, a rhythm shooter with metal music. And right now, as I mentioned, a demo
even
has
the ground
launched on
is
PC, Xbox,
screen.
and
Very,
PlayStation
very cool.
for you to play for free.
Either that or
Next
it's a
up,
green screen.
A new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games. This
Sure.
spiritual successor to Until Dawn stars David Arquette and an all-star cast. It's getting great reviews, and this is one of those binge-worthy teen horror entertainment experiences where your every choice shapes your story and determines who lives and who dies at a camp in upstate New York. Here's the first look at the launch trailer.
Family is the most important thing in the world.
Isn't that Sam Raimi? No, it's not Sam
If your
Raimi.
whole family, you know, like every
Isn't
last
it
one
Sam
of them decided
Raimi?
to jump down the bottom
I don't
of the
know,
well,
man.
they're all
I'm
just
dumb.
hanging on the end of a rope. How can one person be expected to pull
It's
them
not
up?
David Arquette.
So you pull on that rope and you're just gonna fall right down to the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
What? There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue. All right, let's do this.
Who should I call?
911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
Goodbye, cruel world.
We gotta get out. I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
Shouldn't it? It should look better, shouldn't it? Shouldn't there? Shouldn't it?
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening, and you're all in it.
This is gonna get a little messy.
That's David Arquette?
Them's the rules, you
Who am I thinking of?
Back at the Game Awards,
confused,
we were
maybe.
proud to reveal Nightingale, a shared world survival crafting game from Inflection Games up in Canada. Now it's time to give you a brand new look and deeper look at the game, including its innovative realm card system that lets you impact things like the weather pattern, resources, and challenges in this procedural realms. Here is your exclusive new look.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess.
Okay.
Not even sure if Nightingale made it.
I mean, it looks
Given
good.
How fragile you humans are.
Ah!
I'd say that staying fed, dry, and rested should be your priority. If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources. Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal. Beware, though. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void, waiting to get in.
Oh.
Be ready with your axe.
Fun. Axe pick. Okay. God, painful sneeze. Ugh. Uh-huh. Feywilds. Okay. This looks fun.
Think but this,
Ah, no, I don't like it.
and all is mended.
Okay.
The Saints are marching in on August 23rd with the reboot of Saints Row that we revealed last year at Gamescom. And
Don't
today,
call it a
we're happy
reboot.
to announce the launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and console, which lets you design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
Guys?
You gotta do something to capture people's attention. So what do we build next?
Me.
That's funny.
We are so good
at this.
Which fool wanna challenge me? Got a pack on your back with a strap, can't relax cause you know there's no guarantee. I never get that's a fact, don't react to the test of the mass and the cavalry. Stay correct, it's your majesty. Savage, never kneel, never have defeat.
What is going on here?
Seriously, this is perfect. Dinner and a show, baby.
Okay. Just show an abomination. Okay. Fucking hate motion graphics, man.
Next, we've got an exclusive first look at extended gameplay of Warhammer 40k Darktide, Fat Shark's follow-up to the critically acclaimed Vermintide series. Darktide promises intense 4-player co-op action and terrifying enemy hordes to team up against. And it's out on September 13th for PC, on Steam, and exclusively on console on Xbox.
Manufacturer MHL 1736 is heading towards a power systems failure thanks to a bit of heretic sabotage. So you're going to restore the coolant and hopefully save the day.
Yeah.
Get in, access the operations array, and use the cryonic rods to flush the system. Preferably before something explodes. Head on through the ventilation tunnels and look for an access point.
This way! Move it!
Jesus.
Set your data interrogators. If all goes
Oh.
well, we can unlock the system, prime the rods, and send them where they're needed. That's the first part done. Get to the base of the Matrix bar and put those cryonic rods to work.
Ouch.
Get it in place. Now. You finished here? Look for a way out.
Cool. I have zero interest, but cool.
Bloober Team is known for psychological horror games like Blair Witch and The Medium. Today, they are ready to reveal their latest creation made completely in Unreal Engine 5.
Layers
for a
of Fear?
visceral horror experience. It's a return to the world of Layers of Fears. Get a dose
There's a
of
fears.
this.
Layers of fears.
Someone once said insanity runs in our family. Let it run.
Bloober Team. Great. Great. Another game I'm never gonna play.
guilt of an artist trapped in a place beyond redemption. It's a lie. This is a story of my fear, pain, and hatred, of the horror of my loneliness. And it is mine to tell.
Is it would it be Layers of Fear 2?
This misery, all this suffering. There was no other way.
Shouldn't have. You really shouldn't.
You know which game could be remade in Unreal 5? BioShock.
An empty shell cannot live forever. It cannot live at all.
I mean, if you're gonna, I'm thinking about FF7 remake. If you're gonna do an FF7 remake trailer, part 2 trailer, you gotta show Yuffie, but you gotta show Vincent and Sid as well, right?
This October, Gotham Knights arrives. Batman is dead, and it's up to the Batman family, Batgirl,
Batman is
Nightwing, Red Hood,
dad?
and Robin to protect
Yeah, he is
Gotham.
a dad.
To give us an
We know that.
exclusive new look, let's head to Montreal to hear from executive producer.
Where's
Laura
Damien
Marty.
though? There's Tim, there's Jason, there's Dick,
Warm welcome from
there's
WB
Barbara.
Games Montreal. I'm Fleur Marty. I'm the executive producer on Gotham Knights.
Fleur Marty.
Today, we are thrilled to share more with you on one of our beloved knights, Nightwing. This showcase is the first in our character series, and we're really looking forward to share more with you as we continue working towards our launch on October 25th. So I hope you enjoy the show and stay tuned.
Damian Wayne was a character, right?
I had nothing. And then this city became my home. Its people became my family. Gotham gave me everything. It deserves to feel safe.
Yeah, there are different skins. I know that. I'm gonna play this game. Fuck.
There's always more to do. And now, it's up to me.
Got time for a dance, Nightwing?
He's certainly an acrobat.
I got this, Bruce.
Nice. This is very promising, but then you look at
That
it
was
and...
Gotham Knights, and now we welcome.
I'm sorry,
Who
what?
it is? Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog.
It's
co-president of Naughty Dog. Great to
Last
have
of
you
Us
with us, Neil.
Part
It's
1
been
remake.
An eventful day on the internet for Naughty
was a
Dog
leak.
fans. And,
Yeah.
I think we jinxed ourselves. We were joking about last night, like, watch the assets will leak, and lo and behold, that's what happened.
Well, the good news is there's some stuff that hasn't leaked that we have lots to share with people about all things at Naughty Dog. But first of all, it is it's a big month actually for Last of Us fans because Last of Us 1 and 2 both launched in June, and it's nearing its 2-year anniversary for Last of Us Part 2, which is hard to believe.
Announce
it's
factions.
Crazy. 9 years for Last of Us 1, 2 years for Last of Us Part 2, and we still hear from fans. They're still sending us letters and art, and these characters in this journey and this world mean so much to them. And it's just been kind of amazing. Like Last of Us Part 2 early this year passed a pretty big milestone. It sold over 10 million units. And that kind of support, that kind of success, we're so grateful to our fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects, more than we've ever had at the same time.
Cool.
Multiple projects. Okay, very interesting.
Let your
So,
workers rest.
What can Last of Us fans expect in the future from you?
Thank you for asking, Jeff. So one of the things we mentioned a while back is what started out as a multiplayer mode.
Factions.
Evolved due to the team's ambition. They really wanted to do something beyond what we've ever done before at Naughty Dog. And we felt the way to do it justice is to make it a standalone title. And they've been working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Okay, well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show. But what I can tell you is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our single-player games that we've done, and in some ways
Holy
bigger.
shit.
It's got a story. The way we're telling that story is very unique to this game. It's got a brand new cast of characters. It takes place at another place, another part of the United States.
San Francisco.
City might be somewhat familiar, some people.
I'm sure our fans have already figured it out. And it's really cool. And it's being headed by Vinith Agarwal, Anthony Newman, and Joe Pantnati, all veterans of Uncharted and Last of Us. And you're going to see a lot more of this game come next year.
Next year, so wait till next year to hear more about that one. Okay, well, very exciting that this has evolved, and I mean, that concept art looks incredible. I can't wait to see Naughty Dog's storytelling fused with multiplayer live game.
It's something special. We can't wait to show it either.
Okay, well, that's not all. We also have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day, it feels like. Up in Calgary, they're filming the Last of Us show for HBO, right?
Yeah, so for the past year, we've teamed up with Craig Mazin of Chernobyl fame and HBO to adapt The Last of Us into a TV show. They've been filming, and it's pretty incredible. The stuff I'm getting back, when we're looking at back at Naughty Dog, we can't help but feel emotional because not only is it so good and the quality is so high, it's so authentic to what we've made in the game.
Okay, cool.
I just can't. I couldn't be proud of, like, again, Craig and that whole crew and everybody that's up there. And their last day of filming is tomorrow. So
the entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind of wrapping it all up. So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust that exists between Naughty Dog and HBO. They invited me to direct one of the episodes. I think we have an image from the episode I actually directed.
Ooh, okay. So we could first look. Let's take.
So you can see this is a certain museum that players might know from the game. And I really have to talk about Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey, and not only directing them, but seeing them do all the other episodes. They've thrown themselves at these roles for a whole year. Watching the nuance that they bring to these characters, their relationship on and off camera, I couldn't help but think about Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. It felt so similar to the chemistry those two actors had when we made the game. And it really feels like this is going to be something special. And I will say this will be the most authentic video game adaptation yet.
Well, I mean, that first image that they put out, it feels like the video game. Everything that I've seen, both public and other stuff, makes it feel sort of super legitimate, as you said, and that's awesome to see Joel and Ellie from the front side now for the first time. So we'll see more of that next year. That's coming as well, right? Serious?
You'll hear about it very soon. That's
okay.
all Sarah.
Okay, so
all
not
right.
next year.
Last of Us HBO, very, very exciting. And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are going to join us here.
We happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the show. We should bring them up.
Okay, come on up.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Oh.
Hello.
Surprise. You're in the show?
He's back again. Hello,
I know.
Ashley. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I'm a little confused, though. I thought maybe Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it. And we're such fans of the talent and helping us create Joel and Ellie. We felt like it was so important that they become part of the show. And it has to be more than just kind of a wink to the camera and like a cameo.
Okay.
These are real roles that we're keeping under wraps for now. But man, I'm bummed that I couldn't be there with you guys when you filmed your stuff.
There's been so much
It's
stuff I feel like
so good
on the internet. There's so much like talk about what's being filmed, and I think that's you guys have kept a complete secret that you. So you were up there and you filmed your roles by now, obviously.
Well, keeping secrets with this franchise is kind of old hat. Like we've had
Except for today.
Except
for today.
Yeah. Except for the date. It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked.
Is that
hard,
what you?
the
Is that
crew. I
what
have to
you were
say,
doing?
When I walked out on set, to be met with literally every person that I met on that crew is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because of their fan and their love for the game was one of the greatest. It was like I was coming home to friends.
Yeah, I the attention to detail, the crew was amazing. Bella and Pedro are they're so perfect, and we've been trying to sort of describe that feeling of sort of seeing them in person. It's like the characters coming to life, but it's so much more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am so excited to be a part of it, and just I can't wait to see it. I think it is going to be so good. I love the story. I love being a part of
I'm
this
so
world.
excited about the series and the fact that you guys are going to be in it and undisclosed roles. I'm so fascinated how it's going to sort of bob and weave and are these characters we know from the game that they're playing new characters? Can you tell us anything?
Yes.
I can tell you.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
Hey. All right. Well, let's talk about what was on Twitter earlier today. Lots of talk about the idea, or really what's happening is it looks like you guys are remaking the original game, and this is like a ground-up remake. Is that right?
That's right. We wanted to give people the definitive version of the first game that wasn't encumbered by any technology. Wanted to find a way to get even closer to our original vision, and we're able to do it on the PS5 and PC. And instead of talking about it,
Oh, nice.
All right,
And
let's take a
PC.
look at the
Nice.
Last of Us Part 1.
I might actually replay it. That's the original.
So why'd you leave Boston?
That's not the original?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Oh, fuck, it looks good. It looks fucking good.
You know,
Fuck, it looks
I've
good.
never been this close.
Fuck, this is sort of how I remember the game, but it is not how it looked. Fuck.
Can't be any worse out there.
You should show a comparison.
Can it?
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. And in this world, that's good for one thing. Get you killed.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had? I get into trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
The eyes, man. That's a real difference.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
Ooh.
Truly one of my favorite games of the past decade. Guys, what's your reaction to that?
Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
It's because you did these. These performances you did a decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original performances.
Yeah,
right?
actually, we came up with a process where you could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retarget it on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity. And then the animators went back and
We're
studied
seeing side by side just how much it has changed. That you went and you redid the models and rebuilt everything.
Everything was rebuilt from the ground up. Same art director, re-art directed the whole thing from the ground up.
Jesus.
But the great thing about these faces is that they're closer to the original performance. All the animators went and studied those videos and got it closer to what you did on set than we could have achieved before.
That looks so
and that's
good.
Just one of the things we could talk about, like this brand new AI, like all the combat is redone. Just the fidelity of everything, 60 frames per second, all the stuff you're getting on the PS5. Again, we wanted to give, knowing because of the show, because they're all new players for PS5 and PC, we wanted them to have the definitive version of The Last of Us.
Amazing. Well, now you guys get to replay. I mean, when was the last time you guys played the game?
I actually played it again just to refresh my memory before working on the show.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight from playing
never
part
played
1 straight into part 2. And so the last time that I played literally would have been 2 years ago, since we're celebrating the anniversary of part 2 coming out. So I mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another playthrough with this.
I can't wait to go back because it was.
Oh, I can't wait.
You
It
guys
looks-
did an
it looks
amazing
amazing.
job on that original game, and
It's really, when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine you know, think of the Last of Us 2 combat, but kind of that back in the Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole, like, all the new animation system, the new AI system, everything we've learned on, like, Uncharted 4, Last of Us 2, we apply to this, again, to give that definitive version. Just to give a quick shout out, this project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Shauna Skye.
Okay.
And you'll hear a lot more about it and see a lot more about it over the coming weeks leading up to the release September 2nd on PS5.
All right.
And shortly thereafter on PC.
We will look forward to it. Now, Neil, you've talked a lot about games directed by other people. What are you directing?
Is part 2 on PC?
Still making games. I haven't given up my day job. It's a little early to talk about. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now. Otherwise, we'll save it.
He's really pissed.
Do have a new project, but we'll save it for another Summer Game Fest.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll try and save it. All right. Troy, Ashley, Neil, thank you so much for dropping by Summer Game Fest, and I am so excited that The Last of Us is returning, as you said, in September. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Awesome. All right, well, that is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and
Okay.
PlayStation for that very special
Wow.
look at The Last of
They
Us.
they
entire
ruined
franchise and where things are
the
going.
the money
Very,
shot
very excited
basically.
about that. All right, Summer Game Fest continues over the next few days. Coming up right now on this
That was really
very
cool,
stream
though.
is Day of the Des with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, including an exclusive new look at the Planet Atlanta. And then the Devolver Digital Showcase. Tomorrow, we've got Netflix Geeked Week, which I'll be co-hosting, and
Yeah.
the Tribeca Games Showcase streaming, along with the Epic Games Store Showcase. And then finally, Sunday, it's the Xbox and Bethesda
that one's
Games
gonna-
Showcase. You can
that one's
stream
gonna
them
be
all
really good.
at summergamefest.com.
I hope.
As for me, I'll see you again in August when we are back live in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom opening night live on August 23rd. And then the Game Awards will return in December live from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. And finally, I'm excited to share that Summer Game Fest will return in June 2023 as a digital and in-person event to bring the gaming community together. Thanks for being a part of Summer Game Fest. And remember, there are more events and announcements to come. We'll see you soon.
Bye. Cool. It was pretty cool.